Have you ever watched someone rise so fast online only to see them fall just as fast as they rose? In Kenya today, a few creators who once ruled the internet are now facing serious problems. This is their story, what went wrong, and what we can learn. Take a second to press that like and subscribe button before we proceed. Thank you. Let's start with one of Kenya's biggest internet stories, Kibe.
Next. Trevor ni wa mwisho bana.
For years, Eve and her partner, director Trevor, were the perfect online power couple. Eve was the face of the brand and Trevor the brains behind the camera. Together they built a massive brand, Kibe Media, with hundreds of thousands of subscribers and millions of views. But when the relationship ended, the brand suffered the most. Trevor took control of their main YouTube channel and rebranded it Kenyan Online Media, while Eve was forced to start from scratch. As she launched the new channel, trying to rebuild it, she lost a huge chunk of her audience, her sponsors, and her identity as one of Kenya's top creators. But what really happened to Kibe, Eve, and Trevor? There are multiple reports suggesting that part of the breakup and fallout was motivated by disagreements around, number one, revenue sharing, whereby according to Trevor, the money was to be shared 50-50. But Eve allegedly felt, given her role as the visible face of the brand, be given more than half. Secondly, there was a problem on control of the content account. Trevor alleged that Eve was only the face and not involved in the ownership of the brand. He later stated that after she said she did not want to continue with the brand, he had to take what he claimed belonged to him. Thirdly, Trevor made claims of her uncooperative behavior and disrespectful acts.
Me and Eve, we had a 50-50 agreement on the kind of business that we do. Ilifika point Eve akafeel like she does not deserve 50% and yet she's the image and the whatever of the brand. So she wanted more. So most of the money ilikuwa ina come through yeye. So that's when I feel I control this amount of money that is coming my way. So I should be the one to tell you how much I'm willing to give you. Yeah, but for me I felt alikuwa nasahau the fact that for me I take this as a brand. I don't care about Instagram, I'm a YouTuber, ama what. Hii kitu yote is a brand that sisi wote tumebuild. Now there's a way tunafaa tuichukulie kama business. Kila mtu apate share yake vile inafaa.
On Eve's side, number one, she said that the breakup was due to a whole number of many things and that the relationship was bound to come to an end. Secondly, she clarified that she did not regret leaving Trevor and trashed the online rumors that stated otherwise. Lastly, she clearly stated that her moving in with Trevor was not romantically motivated. She moved in with him because she could not stay with her parents and that she did not have anywhere else to go.
Do you see you and Trevor getting back together?
Honestly, from where I'm seated and me as an individual, no.
Kasa hii kule kafukuzika katawachwa. And by the way, let me not lie to you. That is inevitable. It's inevitable. Okay? As long as your bitch is on the limelight, it's inevitable. Either atakuwacha ama atadinyana na watu wengine until wewe umwache.
Secondly, let's talk about Kibe. Kibe built his fame through bold, raw, and unfiltered talk. He said what most people were afraid to say, but that same boldness became his downfall. YouTube took down his channel multiple times for violating community guidelines. He lost thousands of videos and years of hard work. He tried to bounce back by creating a new app, Africa, and new pages, but numbers were never the same.
Wanaume wanataka kuwa mabinti. Hiyo ndio tunaona saa hii, angalia. This is kabahanye. Aka msee kashua shows akona deal do ingine watagua. Shows whips it out every time. Waka, yeah, kabahanye kuja hapa. Nimevaa strap on. This guy runs from the sitting room. Mama nakuja, mama nakuja. Mimi mtata wa Diana. Kanakimbia hapo.
Then there is Edgar Obare, the king of online exposures. He changed the game with his posts leaking private stories and exposing celebrities. But fame built on controversy comes at a price. His Instagram account has been banned multiple times, faced court cases, defamation suits, and even threats. While he's still controlling numbers in his socials and YouTube, there's a notable drop, possibly from the algorithm limiting his impressions due to the nature of his content. Controversy is volatile, and with the recently updated community standards in most of the platforms, we must expect more takedowns or permanent bans unless he behaves. Next is Christian Della. There was a time Christian Della ruled Kenyan Twitter. Then he took over YouTube with edgy shows and loud opinions, but fame faded fast. His accounts were flagged and contents removed, and all his projects collapsed. He even confessed at one point that he was broke, tired, and mentally drained. He tried politics, but that too didn't last. You all remember the Pluto made headlines as the fidelity test guy. His concept was unique, bold and controversial, confronting couples on camera to test their loyalty. But after a while, the internet got tired of it. People started calling it fake, repetitive, even staged. Then his TikTok account with over 1 million followers got banned. He lost momentum and with it a big part of his audience track.
Yo boxer this is your boy. I don't know what I'm
But in September 2024, he broke up with his partner Felicity Shiru and he announced they had ended their 3-year relationship. In one post, the Pluto admitted losing $6 million in a short-term investment. This could have contributed to his financial standing and business ventures. In September 2025, he claimed his current girlfriend is in distress following rumors and allegations tied to Forex Sim2 online gossip. He is currently navigating personal challenges revolving around breakup, managing public scrutiny, relationship pressures from rumors, and financial disappointment. These are just a few of the fallen or falling individuals that control the internet. The list is still long, so stay tuned for part 2 of this series. Subscribe so that you don't miss the next part and more of entertainment stories.